Hey guys, so you can probably hear my fan whirring like crazy in the background. It's 4:45 a.m. in the morning on June the 24th, and I've just woken up with like kind of bad cramping in my back, and I thought I was just constipated, but I went to the bathroom and I couldn't pass anything, and I thought this is really weird. And I went to wipe and I realised I've got my period, and I don't think my period is supposed to be due for a while. I'm just getting my app up now to see when I'm on day 25. I've only had a 24-day cycle. That's really bizarre. Yeah, so that was a bit of a shock. I've just put a pad on now because I need to get back to sleep, obviously. And I'm probably going to take some medicine, so I'm going to take some CBD oil. In the past, when my periods come early, fingers crossed this is the case, it's usually not too painful. But yeah, I mean, the cramping's kind of eased up a bit now, I've sat up a bit. But yeah, that was really bizarre. So, I mean, I have had a very stressful week, which can sometimes bring on your period. It can change the dates a bit. So that could be why. Let me just see. I'm hoping this doesn't. Yeah, it's like almost a whole week early. It's due next. It's a Saturday now. It was due next Thursday, I think. Yeah. So. Oh. Right. I'm really hoping that means my dance show. When is it fish? Oh no, it should be alright. I'm hoping it doesn't interfere with my dance show because I don't want to have it that week. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be either the third week now. Hope that's okay. Right, I'm gonna go take some stuff, hopefully go back to sleep, and yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm supposed to have dance today, and I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, we'll see. So it's now 10:30 in the morning. I've sort of been up and back to sleep all night, really. One of the great things about periods, I think I talk about this in a lot of my period vlogs, if you haven't watched them before, is that it affects your bowels as well. Sometimes on the first day of my period, I'm amazed that there's anything left inside my large intestine after I've been to the toilet. It's like, oh my goodness, how can I still feel constipated? I think I'm finally alright now, but yeah, it only occurs, like I get this dull ache when I lie down, after like a couple of, like not when I first lie down, but after like an hour or so, it will come and start aching if I'm a little bit constipated, so that then I have to go to the toilet, so you have to get up and down all the time. But I think I have at least managed to get around, I don't know, 6 hours of broken sleep, so at least I should be alright, so I shouldn't get nauseous, touch wood. As I said earlier, I have dancing today. I have quite a lot of it. I might skip stretch class, which we usually have before, and conserve my energy and see how I cope with the rest of it, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. Anyway, now I need to sort out some breakfast and take my medicine, because I'm still taking meds for my Lyme disease. Well, they're natural remedies now, so yeah, I guess I'll show you what I'm taking as well. It's 2 o'clock now. I just quickly ran down the road to the local shop because I realised that I only had like 4 or 3 bits of ibuprofen left, and I took one this morning when I first woke up before, because I was really like cramping quite badly then. And then I was alright, that lasted about 6 hours and I just had to take some more, but my period is only just starting to get going now, which is usually when the pain kind of kicks in for me, so I just wanted to top up just in case. I'm hoping I won't need any more, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, and I also just grabbed a bread roll because I'm thinking that I might do, I've got some jackfruit, so I might make some vegan pulled pork later on, because that's what we use that for. Depends how much energy I've got after dancing, really. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I went out and got some fresh air, moved about a bit. I feel a bit better after that. So I'm kind of debating whether or not to go, but I think I will probably skip stretch today and just focus on the other classes. Yeah, we'll see. So I was just getting ready, and I figured, as I was putting my leotard on, that today I'm going to be wearing my Thinx underwear, because I'm not really that heavy at the moment, and I think I'll only be dancing for 2.5 hours today, because I did decide not to go to the stretch class. And so yeah, I thought I'd show you what it looks like under a leotard. So I usually I wouldn't wear a leotard without tights. I always wear tights because I'm a ballet dancer, but at the moment it is kind of hot over here, so I think I'm just going to put a pair of shorts on over the top. But like, these are the hip huggers, and they are black, so you know, if I put, you know, they would show if you were wearing a different colour, but like, they don't actually really show through. So it's pretty good. So yeah, it's really discreet, and obviously there's no like bulging or anything, because there's not really like any padding to them, if that makes sense. It's not like having a thick pad in your underwear. They just feel like slightly thicker underwear in your underwear. So that didn't make sense. They just feel slightly thicker than usual, but still very comfortable, and I think they'll work good for dancing in. So yeah, I've danced in them before and I really like them, and today I'm going to go without menstrual cup because I can't really bear the thought of putting something in. I'm still a bit crampy at the moment, like more on my back. I might put my Livia device on, but I won't be able to dance with it, so not sure about that one. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to go, and I will see you shortly. I just got back right now, and on the way here I was sort of thinking about dinner again, because I was going to do like the pulled pork jackfruit, but I think I'm actually going to save this bread roll, possibly do that tomorrow when I have a little bit more time, because it's already 6:30, and is it? I thought it would be later than that, or maybe not. I thought it would be 7:30. Anyway, but either way, it's a bit later than it would be tomorrow, and it takes like a good 10 to 15 minutes just to pull the jackfruit apart and get it ready to eat. So I think what I'm going to do is my one pot vegan spaghetti bolognese, because I really like that, and it's actually quite easy to do as well. And I've got a few things to use up in that, so I think that'll be good. So I just went to the bathroom, you know, to take off my Thinx underwear and change and get a bit nicer, because it's obviously, I was obviously a bit sticky from dancing, and I realised I actually leaked through the underwear, and it's gone onto my tights, just like in the seam. Oh, really frustrating. I don't think it went through, so it didn't go onto my leotard, but anyway, both of them got to go into the wash. But those are my only period tights, so hopefully I don't need to wear tights tomorrow. I think I'm just going to wear my joggers, my 3/4 leggings, and that should be alright. Sorry if you can hear the fan behind as well. I'm just trying to cool the room down, because it is mercifully, it's been much cooler today, and it was fine to dance. And it was quite interesting for me, because usually I really struggle with dance when I'm on my period, and I could feel it, like I was a bit tight and a little uncomfortable, but I wasn't in pain. So that was really good, really positive. But it is 6:45 now, so I am just going to take my medicine. Oh, hang on, let me go and show you what I have, because I have a whole like load of stuff that I should be taking. So I have a list here, like these are all the meds that I should take each day as and when. So I have to take 2 capsules of, hang on, let me turn you around. This is like my massive medication here. So yeah, I take 2 capsules of this in the morning. I can only manage 1 at the moment though, because it's quite a big tablet, but I figure 1 is better than nothing. Then I have to take 1 of these after breakfast, serapeptase, with at the moment 20 drops of Takuna. It does go up each day though, so you know, it changes, but with Takuna in some water. Then at lunch I have to take another 1 of these with, not that one, what's the other one? Cemento. And then an hour before dinner I have to take a few drops of this in water, which is what I'm going to do now, which is Berber Panella. And then with dinner I have to take the Takuna and serapeptase again. So I have a couple of things that I need to take, and it is a bit of an annoyance, because obviously if I want to go out, that causes a few problems. And as well as that, with dinner I always take an omega-3 and a magnesium as well, so that's a bit of a pain. But other than that, it's not too bad, and if it makes me feel better, then I really don't care, because I'd rather feel happy, like energy, and yeah, just generally good. But at the moment my Lyme is very stable, so that's really great. So I changed my mind about dinner, because I decided I actually had to wait a bit longer because of taking the other medicine, and there'd been a recipe online from The Happy Pear, which is one of my favourite YouTube channels to watch for vegan recipes, and they did like a vegan chicken nugget recipe, and it didn't look too complicated, and so I decided to do that instead. So I've made some. Here they are. I think they look pretty darn good actually, maybe a bit yellow because I added a little bit too much turmeric to them, but yeah, it's gonna taste it now. So got one here, dip it in. Really nervous. Let's see. First time I tried this recipe. Oh my god. It's different, but it definitely has that same like chicken nuggety feel to it. That's crazy. This is literally made with like cashew nuts, a special magic material that we use in a lot of vegan meats. It's called wheat gluten. Oats, ground oats, water, oil, like some onion and garlic powder and some salt and pepper. That's like, and then some breadcrumbs with turmeric to make it yellow. That's it. Oh my god, that's really good. I'm really pleased I made them. Alright, another recipe on the list of things I like. And that's one thing I haven't managed to find yet. It's good vegan chicken nuggets since I left. I can find vegetarian ones, but they have a bit of egg in them. Whereas these are completely vegan, so that's crazy. And then you just literally fry them in the pan. But yeah, if you go onto the Happy pear spelt like the fruit rather than a pair as in two people. They're two Irish twins, and they do a load of vegan recipes, and they're usually quite easy to do, and this was actually relatively easy as well, so I'm really chuffed about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna have dinner now, hit my meds. It's basically 8 o'clock in the evening, and then I'm probably just gonna relax after this. It is 11:30 now at night. I've just put my Livia TENS machine on my back because I'm kind of cramping a little bit, but I've also got some pain in my back from dancing today, so I kind of wondered if it would help with that. I stupidly earlier ate a bit too many of those chicken nuggets, well, vegan chicken nuggets, and I made myself feel quite sick, like really sick from just feeling really full. So that was kind of unpleasant for about an hour. Fortunately, it has now worn off, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just sort of getting ready for bed, just watching some anime on my laptop and finishing up some emails, and I think I will go to sleep. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, guys. Please subscribe. Don't forget you can get cough pads and menstrual cups from my website, Precious Stars, down below. And I will see you later this week. Bye bye.